Welcome to Mission SONlight, reporting from the Euro-Asia Division, first quarter 2008. This is Red Square at the Kremlin, the heart of Russia's political power. When visiting Moscow, you will also find the headquarters of the Euro-Asia Division. The division was established in 1991 after the fall of communism in the Soviet Union. The Euro-Asia Division's territory is vast. It is one of the largest geographical divisions of the Adventist Church. Its borders stretch from Europe to Eastern Asia. For 70 years, this region was under the rule of communism, which limited individual freedoms. The freedom of religion was curtailed and atheism was considered to be superior. When communism fell in 1991, new hope was kindled as the people gained the opportunity to vote and more freedoms were available. Among these freedoms was a return to the freedom of religion. For over 900 years, the Russian Orthodox Church has been the predominant religious influence in the region. Beginning in 1991, people were enthusiastic to learn more about Christianity. Evangelistic meetings drew thousands, and many learned of Jesus and accepted Him as their Savior. Today, there are over 1,900 Seventh-day Adventist churches throughout the Euro-Asia Division, and over 138,000 baptized members. As a new chapter was being written in the history of the Adventist Church, the flicker of hope to build a university to serve these members was growing. The establishment of SONlight Adventist University was a modern-day miracle.
Miracle would happen with us eyes. Not miracle would happen 1,000 years ago or 2,000 years ago.
Vladimir Kachuk is president of SONlight Adventist University. He tells us of the miracle God worked to bring the seminary to the people of the Euro-Asia Division.
A miracle would happen really 20 years ago when we saw, when we touched.
At a time when there was little religious freedom and no officially recognized Protestant churches, Adventist leaders visited with local government officials. They began the relationship which opened a way to establishing a religious university. It wasn't without disappointments in the beginning.
So government said, okay, look, find place where you would like. And leaders go and said, we would like in Moscow. But the guys look, what Moscow? Impossible. Go far from Moscow. Leaders look and bring to them many proposals, like 7. And when they look for a proposal and ask, what is this, the Ox Key? How far is this from Tula? Oh, 70 kilometers from Tula and 100 kilometers from Moscow, so this is like middle. And this is very old, broken school. And finally, they give this place to construct this building.
There was a fear no one would come to such a remote location.
Really, here in the Ox Key, where we now, if you look story, 15 years ago was not one church.
This was not a discouragement, and today there are 7 churches in the area. When the school was being built, church members from all around the country volunteered to help with the construction. Taking a tour of the buildings, you will see many different designs and construction.
Parents come here, bring your child, and they said, look, I was here, I work, I make this room. Another said, I make this room.
As the students and parents see the work they did, they feel that they are a part of the university. Today, the university trains pastors, music teachers, and conductors. Currently, a master's program for youth leaders is being offered. In the future, the university hopes to collaborate with Andrews University and offer doctoral-level programs to train leaders for the Euro-Asia Division.
I would like to thank you so much for all what they support to us. They send money to help students, really students who come here not have enough money to study.
The last time SONlight Adventist University received funds from a 13th Sabbath offering, they were used to construct this gymnasium. Recently, a division-wide meeting was held in that gymnasium, and 1,500 Seventh-day Adventist pastors were able to meet and fellowship together. It was made possible because of generous gifts from church members around the world like you. This quarter, the 13th Sabbath offering emphasis in this division will feature churches in the Southern Moldova Conference and the Eastern Siberian Conference. Mission SONlight will bring you reports from these regions in coming weeks. In Irkutsk, where the Siberian mountains meet the clean, crisp natural beauty of Lake Baikal, you'll meet Pastors Roman and Alexander and learn of their hopes and dreams for the church that needs to be completed. Kish and Nadia are new members who are filled with a love for Jesus. Their story of how they want to share Jesus will inspire you as you learn of the challenges their congregation faces. Ellen has attended the Adventist Church for 16 years but hasn't been able to be baptized. Learn her story of struggle and heartache as she continues to seek her Lord and worship with fellow believers. Moldova is bordered by Ukraine and lies just north of the Black Sea. 100 miles north of the sea is Kishinev, the capital city. We have church family there who eagerly waits for a permanent church home to worship in each Sabbath. You'll learn of the difficulties they have overcome as they've had to be flexible, moving from location to location for Sabbath worship. Now they face the loss of their rental location again and pray that a new church can be built to shelter their church family. While freedoms have been obtained in the former Soviet Union, there are still spiritual and socio-economic challenges. The need is great for church facilities. As a church family, we can share what God has given to us with our brothers and sisters in the Euro-Asia division. This 13th Sabbath, what will your gift be? In the Euro-Asia division, this is Mission SONlight.